I took all the new NBA player build replicas that give you the special names in Park, and I put them all in the one video. So you guys can find every single NBA player you could ever imagine that is out there currently in this one video. Gonna include timestamps to help you guys to find exactly the build you want to do. So if you guys appreciate this, drop a like. A lot of things that help you guys in here, and let's go. Also, one last thing before we get into it. The attributes don't have to be exact. You can change the attributes. You can even change like the wingspan around a little bit. But if you change it too much, it's not going to give you out the same build. So you guys can take the stats that I took and play around with it to try to see if you can make the build better, but without changing the name. But this is going to give you a baseline kind of to start with. Yo, what's up guys? It is Power DF back with another video, and I have a very cool video for you guys today. Now, if you guys haven't seen, over the past day or so, a lot of YouTubers have been finding these exclusive replica builds of NBA players. And it's supposed to be like the NBA player, and it allows you to get special names, like his Airness for Jordan, Mamba for Kobe, Chef for Stephen Curry, that you can use in the park. So you can have these names that nobody has ever seen before for your build names. And people have been dropping videos showing like one of them. But what I decided to do is take all of these videos of people making these builds and put them into one. So I'm going to show you guys how to make all the videos of these special builds that we know of right now. More may come out. If you guys want me to do a part 2, I can. And I'm going to break it down for you guys. I'm going to go through each one in like a minute. Key things to know before I get into it though is you have to keep the jersey number the same. I don't know why, but you do. So do not change the jersey number. The jersey number has to be the same. The hand has to be the exact same. So you can't be left-handed Kobe or something like that. So pay attention to those details, because if you don't, the build name won't work. Okay, so but this is a cool feature that 2K added in. So we're gonna start right here with Jordan. We're just gonna go through each one like 30 seconds or a minute right here. So Jordan, you can see right quick. We're gonna go to edit build. We're gonna show you guys exactly how it's made. So it's DF power, shooting guard, right-handed, 23. Sits 195, sits 11. Your body shape does not matter, guys, when you make these type of builds. But this is going to be the breakdown for how you make it. Close shot, driving layup. It's a decent build. The three-point shot's kind of low. You're going to see with these builds that maybe they aren't like the best builds that you were using Park, but it's still cool to have the name. So ball handling, that's going to be the stats right there. Takeovers don't matter. You can use whatever takeover you want, and you're still going to get the build name. And we go out right here, and you should get the shades of this. This screen's going to pop up first, and then it will pop up second, and it'll be like, oh, you made a replica build of Michael Jordan. So 23, his Airness. That's a really cool name. I like that name right there. So now that we get that out of the way, let's go back out, and we can go to the next one. So the next one is Mamba. So Mamba, that's going to be the Kobe build, shooting guard. One of the similarities I noticed is that Kobe build is a lot similar to the Jordan build in a way. So sits 200, sits 11. What I would say about the Kobe build, if you're making this, there's two Kobe version builds. There's the number 8 Kobe build and the number 24 Kobe build. So I think what you do for the 24, you just make it like 5 pounds heavier, and then you get it. So 205 instead of 200 is going to be the number 24. But this is the number 8 Kobe build. But you use number 8 for both the 8 and the 24 Kobe build. But close shot right here, driving layup, driving dunk, pretty solid build. Kind of weak defensively. I feel like Kobe's better defensively than that. But those are the stats for it right quick. You guys can pause if you missed it. Whatever takeover you want to use, and it's going to come out here to. It's going to come back to the Mamba build, guys. Mamba build. I love that name. Imagine somebody pulls up with you with the Mamba name in the park. Like that's gotta be fire. Like I like some of these names. Like they're really creative. Like so we go back. Chef Stephen Curry, the Chef build. So point guard, right-handed, jersey number 30, very important right there. 6'2", 185, 6'4", whatever body shape you want. Curry's got to be, in my opinion, one of the best kind of NBA player builds that they have here. He has good shooting, he has good ball handling. Just seems like it could at least compete in the park. He's bad at defense, but most guards are. And then the speed is kind of slow. That's the only kind of downside of it. Go crazy. You click that button and it should come out there to the Chef build. And you can see when we're moving through these really, really fast. I just want to quickly show you guys how to make them, what you got to upgrade and everything. So Stephen Curry, chef build. And we'll go right back out. So the next one is the Klaw. This is the Kawhi Leonard build, guys. So his nickname is the Klaw. Small forward, right hand, jersey number 2. 6'7", 225, 7'3", wingspan. He can shoot a little bit. He can play defense. He got the finishing, the speed. You get multiple takeovers in here. I think lock takeover would probably fit Kawhi, but like I said, it doesn't really matter. And we'll get the comparisons, and it comes out to the Klaw. Klaw's another really nice name. You're gonna notice with some of these names, some of the names look cool and are fitting, like Kawhi, and it feels like some of the people they just reach with the names, you know, like it was like they just made up a name. We're gonna go to some of them, but the next one is Magic. I love like Magic pours up on you. Like there's something magical about that. So jersey number 32, handing this right, point guard. We go 6'9", 220, 7 feet. These are the stats for it. Close shot, driving, layup, post control, 3-pointer. He has really just, his only strength is really like playmaking, ball handling. Go for it. You get a couple takeovers, and you'll come out with the Magic build very, very quickly here. So this build is pretty nice. 6'9" guard, really popular. Like I feel like a lot of people like to make builds like how Magic is kind of presented. So this is a build you could probably maybe use on the 2s. Like I feel like you maybe could get way on the 2s. Some of these builds it feels like you can't use anywhere. So next one is Zanos. This one is crazy. This name is crazy. Like Zanos. Like I have never. So this is the Zion build. Power forward, jersey number 1, handing this left. I have never in my life heard anyone call him Zanos though. 6'6", 265, 6'10". Right here, it's really good at finishing. Good physicals, decent 3-point shot. You got the ball handling, but kind of weak defensively. So we got the takeovers. I went like both slashing because I was thinking like, okay, Zion's kind of like, he shot 62% from the field. He really finishes in the paint really well. His slashing is one of his main strengths. So go through and you get this is the one names I thought when I first saw this, I was like, this gotta be fake, bro. Like Zanos. Zanos. Like, let me know in the comment section. Have you guys heard people call him Zanos before? Because I have not. Maybe I'm just late or behind on the nicknames or whatever. Next one is the Matador. Now you guys won't guess who this is. Like the Matador, guys, is Luka. This is the Luka build. Point guard, right hand in this, jersey number 77. 6'7" height, 230, 6'8" wingspan. Right quick. Decent 3-point shot, really good passing, finishing in the paint, kind of weak defense, decent speed and acceleration, shot creating, sharp takeover. That's where I kind of went. I feel like Luka kind of has those kind of abilities. And you come out to the Matador, and this is by far, I think probably, I thought Zanos was crazy, but the Matador is even crazier, bro, because I just have never seen people be like, you know, the Matador is going off right now, like the Matador, guys. But anyway, we'll go to the next one. And we'll keep going. We're flying through these builds right quick. The Dream. You guys got to know the Dream. If you don't know the Dream, this is a nickname that really fits. This is Hakeem the Dream. So position center, right-handedness, jersey number 34. Once again, very, very important. 7 feet, 255, 7'3". Here's the stats for it. Really good. This is one of the most usable ones. This is kind of like just a post scorer. 7 feet. You could probably use this as a post scorer, do your post tricks, everything. So if you're a post scorer, I would make the Dream better than a normal post score. Like I feel like that would be really nice because this is a very usable build. Go both post takeovers. I kind of went there. Comes out and you'll see it's the Dream. I want to show you guys what it looks like. But these NBA replica builds are really, really cool. Especially I feel like the one-word ones like this. So draft. There you go with the Dream, man. We'll go to the next run right here. And it's the big ticket. The big ticket, if you guys don't know, that's Kevin Garnett. So the Kevin Garnett build, position power forward, right-handedness, number 5. This is the Celtics version of him. 6'11", 220, 7'4". Pretty good finishing, really good defensive stats that kind of match him. Mid-range shot, because he was always a good mid-range shooter. Takeovers, whatever. I just went rim, glass cleaner. And this is gonna come out to the big ticket, who was huge, man. So the big ticket right there, that's Celtics number 5 for Kevin Garnett, which is kind of like in his prime. And now we're gonna go to the next set of builds, guys. Okay, here we go to the next set of builds. We have Swipa, the De'Aaron Fox build right here. Point guard left, jersey number 5. And this is where, like, there's gonna be so many of those builds because De'Aaron Fox is, no offense to him, he's not even this huge star. 6'3", 185, sits. Here's the breakdown right here. Not really anything strong except pretty much finishing, and it has some really good ball handling. Takeovers, you can do whatever you want by this slashing and shot creating. But if De'Aaron Fox is getting these, I feel like almost for every NBA player that's kind of like an all-star level might have one of these. So we can search for more and we can make more videos out of this. Probably we're gonna have a part 2. But Swipa, De'Aaron Fox, right here, that's the Swipa build. Now if we go back up next, we have the Rain Man. This is actually the Shawn Kemp. This is a Shawn Kemp breakdown. So power forward, right, jersey number 40, 6'10", 230, 7'1", body shape doesn't matter. Here's the breakdown, really good at finishing, decent at defense, no really shooting or playmaking. I did finishing and rebounding, and you're gonna get the Rain Man Shawn Kemp build broken down right here. So a lot of the classics, Shawn Kemp's really a classic player to do. Even going back to the 80s or 70s, you can make a player looking like. So Rain Man, I hadn't really heard that nickname before either, but no, I mean that was before my time. But we go back to Logo. The Logo is actually one of my favorite players because I'm a big Laker fan and I like them as a GM. But the Logo, point guard, right hand, jersey number 44. This is Jerry West, 6'2", 175, 6'9". Here's the breakdown. He has really good shooting and really good defense and finishing. This is actually a solid build. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you could use this build besides the slow speed. So I went shot creating sharp, but you have a lot of choices there. Like I said, it's not gonna affect the build name. The Logo is a really nice name to come out there with too. Like, the Logo is pulling up on you. Like, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. So Lakers, you will get Jerry West right there. We'll back out right quick. We'll go to the Nets build. And the Nets build is the Joker. This is the Nikola Jokic build. Very good player. Back-to-back MVP. We got center, right hand, jersey number 15. 6'11", 284, 7'3". This is one of the first ones found. Uncle Demi found this one. And this kind of like led to the craze. Decent three-point shooting, really good finishing in the paint. Kind of slow though. Whatever takeovers you want. I did post scoring, playmaking. Because Jokic likes to pass a lot out of the post. You come out to here and the Joker build is born. That sounds like it's a Batman. Like, I like some of these that sound like actual like characters. Like, yeah, there's another one that sounds like a character, like the Flash, the Joker right here. That would look scary in the park. Go to the next one, Baby Boogie. And this is actually Demarcus Cousins. I think it's the old Demarcus Cousins, not the one now, but the old Demarcus Cousins. 6'11", 270, 7'6", decent shooting, good finishing, kind of weak defense, and kind of slow though. Whatever takeovers you want. I did rebounding and sharp. Demarcus Cousins used to be a shooter back in the day. Like, he was one of the first centers that he was like a stretch 5 almost. So it comes out to the Kings, Demarcus Cousins, Baby Boogie. Kind of weird name, but we'll go with it. You want the Demarcus Cousins breakdown build. Next one is Mr.BigShot. This is Chauncey Billups of the Pistons and the Clippers team. 6'3", 202, 6'6". Solid. If you guys didn't see this, I'm gonna go back right quick. Point guard, right hand, jersey number 1. Go forward. And pretty good shooting, pretty good inside, pretty good playmaking. This is a pretty good balanced build. Like, it's kind of cool. Primary takeover, playmaking, shot creating. That's where I think kind of like fit him. But to keep going, we're gonna come out to the Mr.BigShot build, and we're really flying through these builds. There's a crazy amount of these builds. We're not even close to getting done. Like, we have a lot more builds to show you guys, and we're probably gonna find more even after we drop this video. So Mr.BigShot, the next one is Agent Zero. This is actually one of the better builds. NBA player, but this is Gilbert Arenas. Point guard, right-handed, jersey number 0. 6'3", 191, 6'7". Close shot right here, really good shooting. Ball handling, defense not too bad, but it's kind of like well-rounded again in a sense. And it's fast. I went slashing and shot creating, but like I said, it really doesn't matter. Keep going, and we're gonna come out with the Agent Zero build. I like that name too. Like, someone I feel like would be good this for Agent. Imagine if Agent had the Agent 0 build. Like, I know it's Agent 00, but Agent 0 build. I don't know. I just feel like that would be cool. This would be a cool build for Agent to have. Go back out. Oh, I almost skipped out of this, but next one is going to be LilPenny. So LilPenny is Penny Hardaway, actually, of the Magic. So point guard, right hand, number 1, 6'7", 215, 7 feet. Really good at finishing, good ball handling, kind of weak on defense, average shooting, and pretty good speed. I did playmaking and slashing for Penny. And we're gonna come out with the LilPenny. I don't know. Some of these, it seems like they were kind of running out names for some of these people. Like, did people really call them LilPenny? Like, they were just like LilPenny, Baby Bergie. Like, they just wanted to give them a replica at this point. So that's the replica of Penny Hardaway. You guys can pause that if you need to. On to the next one though, and we have the Truth. So the Truth is a Paul Pierce. He's known as the Truth. That's actually his nickname. Small forward, right-handed, jersey number 34. 6'7", 235, 6'11". Body shape doesn't matter. This one's really good. Good shooting, decent perimeter defense, ball handling, finishing, all of that. Kind of slow on speed, but gotta have a weakness somewhere. I went shot creating, sharp shooting because I think that would be good for Paul Pierce. And we come out here and we have Paul Pierce, the Truth, as the replica shown right here. Very, very cool build name too. We're showing like the Truth. And now we're gonna go to the next set of builds. We're gonna continue. Next, we have up the glove, Gary Payton. Very cool name. We go in and we see he's right-handed, point guard, jersey number 20, 6'4", 180, 6'8". He was a very good defensive guard, and you guys can see he's very good at defense, physicals, pretty decent ball handling. But the three-point shot, not really a big shooter, not really a big driver. That kind of limits. Takeovers, you can do whatever. Those are the ones I thought kind of fit him pretty well. But you have the badge, glove badge, plus you have the name, the glove. That could be an intimidating, really cool name in the park. I just don't know how much use there is for like a 6'4" defensive guard, man. And we're getting through them. We're almost to the end of all of them. The point guard, like, I don't know about this build, but this is the Chris Paul one. Point guard, right hand, jersey number 3, 6 feet, 175, 6'4". The point guard pulled up on me. I'd be like, who is this guy? Like, that point guard. But really good at playmaking, pretty good defense. Better finishing right here, driving layup and close shot, no dunking, mid-range shot, really elite. This is kind of well-balanced build except the 3-point rating. I feel like in park you're gonna need 3-point rating. For primary and secondary takeover, I thought like playmaking would be good for Chris Paul. You could kind of switch it around. But it comes out to probably one of the cooler names. Like, the point guard is crazy. If only Chris Paul was a little bit taller though, because I don't know about going so short, especially in this game. But if you just want the name of the point guard, I might make it the point guard. The Worm is nuts. So this is Dennis Rodman, power forward, right hand, 9 jersey number is going to be 91, 6'7", 219, 7'4" wingspan. Go through right here, really high finishing, really high defensive. This is like a decent inside center build if it wasn't so short, because a 6'7" inside center, like, I don't really think that's viable. It's gonna get bodied, but otherwise it's a decent build. Bounce out wall, extreme clamps, really good rebound. Like, he's one of the legendary rebounds. If you look at his rebound rating, he has matched pretty much offensive and defensive rebound. That's gonna be that's crazy for whoever gets there. But it comes out to the Worm, Dennis Rodman. So great build choice right there. Next, Rip. This is actually Richard Hamilton from those Detroit Pistons team, shooting guard, right-handed, jersey number 32. I've actually seen him actually playing park on Xbox. 6'6", 185, wingspan, 6'11". Really good shooter, pretty good defender, finisher. This is really good, well-round, all-around, balanced build. Like, I feel like you could probably actually use this in the park too, like the Rip. I went to like the kind of 3-and-D. Like, I feel like you could use this as kind of like a lock. I don't know if it'd be the best lock ever, but it wouldn't be terrible, you know? But it comes out to Rip. This RIP just shows there, which is great. People probably wondering what that means. Like, honestly, if they don't know about these special builds right here. So on to the next one, we have half man, half amazing. That's a crazy name, but this is Vince Carter, small forward, right hand, this jersey number 15. Sits 221, sits 11. This is like Nets Vince Carter. You have finishing, really high finishing, ball handling, pass accuracy, speed with ball is decent, perimeter defense low. So everything's average, but the finish is really high, pretty much in the physicals. I went like slashing, sharpshooting, kind of right there, but get your own choice and go come out. Like, that would be an amazing name too. Half man, half amazing. Makes you sound like some type of demigod out here. New Jersey Nets 15, Vince Carter. There we go. On to the last couple ones. Here we go is Deebo. Deebo, this is DeMar DeRozan. So we go in and we have DeMar DeRozan, small forward, right hand, number 11. Sits 220, sits 9. Close shot, really good finishing. I only average shooting, ball handling like 81. The defense is kind of low though, but this is physical. So pretty well-rounded build, except just like really low defense right there. So something to get used to. If you go through, this is DeMar DeRozan. Deebo's a kind of nice name too to have. The Boars DeRozan though. This is the current one. This is one of the ones usually they go with the classic players of the person, but this is the best DeRozan they say is like the current DeRozan. So we'll go back to the next one. Last but not least is Flash. This is one that's crazy. It's like a superhero one. This is the Dwyane Wade that Flash pulls up on you. It could be like, is it Barry Allen or is it Dwyane Wade? Shooting guard, right hand, jersey number 3. Sits 4, 220, sits 10. Body shape doesn't matter. Really good finishing. 3-point shot, okay. Playmaking high. Defense even looking good. So this looking like a pretty decent build. The speed is all the way up. Finishing, ankle breaking. That's where I kind of went with, but you have some choice there. And we go through. I've seen, and this shows where you can have some variability in the different builds that you can make that turn out is, because I saw somebody with like a 50-set 3-pointer and they still got the Flash. So Dwyane Wade, Flash, and that's going to conclude all the builds, the specialty builds that we have. Let me know, is there ones that you're looking for that you really want to see, because I can drop those in the part 2 if they come out. But we just went through a ton of builds to give you an idea. I'm going to try to put timestamps everywhere so you guys can quickly go to it if you need it. But I just want to break that down all for you guys. And drop a like if you appreciate all this work going through and then gathering all these builds. Subscribe if you guys are new. Make sure you guys comment, like, okay, if you find one too, comment, and you guys can let us know what other ones there are. And other than that, I'll be back in the next one. I'm hitting level 40 soon. I'm hitting 99 overall on my main player, and I am out.